Alright, we're getting ready to start.
What?
We're getting ready to start.
Yeah.
Alright, here, you're gonna have to invite me.
Alright. Invite. Alright. You have Matt on Joe? You're all invited.
You have me added, Carlos. Accept. Alright, everyone. Today we have the CHS Yellow Jackets going against none other than Wagon Mound. I have no idea what their mascot is, but that is who we're playing today. I don't think we're gonna need these lights till later. Yeah, I'll be your commentator for today. Today we have Acuity, Curses, and none other than MW going against the enemy team, whose names I do not yet know. Okay. We will be spectating, but in the meantime, I will be changing my card. I don't remember the last time I played this game.
Wagon Man, let me see it.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite right there. It's pretty nice. I should probably make this a little bit louder. Alright. Well, we'll be getting started fairly soon, hopefully. And past that, we hope you enjoy the stream and everything like that.
Are we orange blocker or white or what are our colors, Christian? What are our colors?
Orange and black.
Oh, okay. I guess what you put them as, right? That's what you put them as? Alright. What is a golden moon?
Coach Diego? We got hand.
I have a golden moon, I need this.
Yeah.
Joe, you want to open up some of these 40 rare drops?
Bro.
Yeah, capital RL 0001. Zero.
Oh.
Alright, everyone. Well, it seems we're going to get started.
So whenever they like join to like they have to like type in like the name and everything. Let's see. Wait. Okay,
Alright, well, we're going to be spectating this match. We'll be going back and forth between all the players and seeing all of their amazing moves going on throughout the match.
You went to spectate, right? Corbin?
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Is that on YouTube?
I'm sorry?
Is that on YouTube?
Yes. It should be on the Clayton website. Yeah. That's us.
Yeah. There's one.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't join.
Bro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we are getting started. And we have people on the defense. That would be none other than CHS. Never mind. What's going on?
This is the fourth match. This is the fourth match. We have the other person to join.
Hey, Carlos, what's going on?
We're waiting for the other person to join.
Oh, okay, so we're just kind of messing around. Where are you at in this? Have you not joined yet? Well, everyone, you're going to be enjoying an exhibition match for the first round. So far, we have Big Cheese, Fair Scorpion, and Colton, but we had to wait on Colton before we could get the actual matches started. So, this first round will be an exhibition, just kind of testing all the waters for everyone. That is a very nice attack by Acuity,
Well, yeah, I know. I'm talking about
who has 1 goal already this exhibition round. As you can see, Acuity going and taking a very nice shot with MW, or Acuity being able to hit it in between the defenders, and they end up trying to save it and are not able to. And here we go, a kickoff again with Colton winning it for the teams. For his team, Acuity on defense, hitting it off the wall. This is, I don't know who this is. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. That is not correct. Okay. Alright, everyone, while this is being done, we need to get a few technical things done.
I did suicide session.
Okay.
yes, I think
Wait, what did you tell me?
this is just the one. This is not the one as it starts.
Well, everyone, we have that is Kersey's on the attack again with MW being back. MW not being able to save it, so Fearless Scorpio will get their first point of the round. Their second point of the round, my apologies. We'll be going back to this overlay right here. And I guess I was told you this. And then
It's like, dude, I hate it. I hate it. This controller's fucking because it won't kick that. Watch.
that's fine.
I mean, just see what.
I am not entirely sure.
Ooh, when he does that on the squid kick it, because I could recover the ball. What is jab? When I played with my brothers when I was younger,
Yeah,
I'd
they
be
can't see
like,
this. Okay.
I've been onside to you. And then, yeah, they do this and how it is with the ball.
Properties. Okay.
Longevity.
Filters. That's not it. So interact.
And then it begins.
Okay. How do I? Got it. Because that's the game capture.
They on PC?
Yeah.
Xbox or PC.
They're probably on Xbox. You guys can play on Switch?
Good stuff, bro.
Properties. Okay, that's the property page. Where is?
That's like a 16.
Okay. Game capture.
And
Computer.
that's the CHS.
Hotspot.
He saw it, dude.
I think, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that goal 3 was this much there.
Okay.
Well, we'll see how he plays, we'll see how he plays.
All of us just have to pop off and play smart this game.
Whoa, how? Do chapter 2. Do what? Ah, I should have picked that. That's not as nice anyways.
No.
Look at Corby, you know?
His X button is broken, bro.
I'm trying to rename the thing, but it won't let me.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how I can rename the thing in the top where it says the CCPS Fishing Club. I'm trying to rename that.
I don't know.
They're probably praying right now, Joseph. So warm up when they can't even compete.
Copy. Alright.
And they really think
They're probably really nice.
No, that's not it.
they haven't played any actual games.
So that's properties. So
But the stats aren't recorded at least. Go for demos, dude. None of them jump. None of them.
alright everyone, well for the top right on the CCPS Fishing Club, that is not going to be the correct team that we're going against. But at the moment, I am not technologically able to actually, would that be better? Mr. Martin, do you think it'd be better if we just didn't have like the name at the top?
Yeah. Hey Corbin,
Yo,
we're starting the real thing now.
start the real thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it might be better if it's like it's gonna come up in a second. Do you think it might be better like that? Without the stuff at the top?
Well, is the name tag wrong?
I'm sorry?
Corbin,
Yeah, the name
ready?
tag's on.
Press ready.
Oh right. I forgot.
Yeah, no name tag.
The name tag, you're scared of it? Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well the real game will be starting now. The last round was a exhibition, and as of right now, in that said exhibition, everyone did very well. I am going to be spectating the game for us today. So we have Colton G. PK, Scorpio, And
No, that's
who is that in the back? Fearless. That's Fearless Scorpio. Who is that that's over there? What's that? Big Cheese as our opponents for Acuity, MW, and Curses. Now, Curses is keeping the ball on the offensive, but Big Cheese will be able to put it on their side of the field. And that is a very nice clear by Acuity and Curses to put it back on the offensive for them. As you see here, Big Cheese is again trying to clear it, but MW will not allow that to happen. And Curses may come in with the cleanup, but he misses very slightly. And Acuity does hit it off the wall, but is unable for anybody to capitalize on it. Curses keeping it on the offensive, putting it towards goal, but he is not able to put it on target. Acuity is putting a little bit too much power on it, but they do have the ball, and they are doing very well on offense. As you see, there's very nice defense going on from the Wagon Mound team, but Curses is able to hit an aerial and put it in the goal. A very nice shot. Colton was there, but just couldn't quite get it. And for the kickoff, we have Big Cheese and Curses is able to beat him out and put the ball on the offensive by himself, of course. And we have Acuity in position, but he doesn't quite get it. MW does have the ball in position, and he's trying to set Acuity up. Curses and Acuity are getting in their own way, though, at the moment. As you can see, Wagon Mound is really trying to play defense on this. They're doing a great job of keeping out the goal, but Acuity is just there to make the play. A very well done execution and very, very nice defense from both sides. We have Fearless going for it this time with MW as well. I apologize, Fearless is in the back. But Big Cheese is there to try and capitalize on the ball, but he has no boost. And so without boost, he's not going to be able to make very many in-the-air plays. So MW does put it back on the opposite side of the field. He is trying to put it in, but he's kind of in a bad situation. Kersey's going off the wall, or off the roof, but he can't quite hit it. But Acuity putting it in the air and putting it right on target. My goodness. A beautiful goal. An absolutely beautiful shot. And here we have Big Cheese actually winning the kickoff for Wagon Mound, but they get it immediately taken away by Acuity. And Acuity puts it in front of the goal just to have none other than Big Cheese knock it out. And here we have Colton going for an offensive play, but Acuity knocks it away and puts it in front of the goal for his teammates to try and capitalize on, and MW does just that. A very nice teamwork by the two of them. Here we'll have Acuity and Colton going for it. They pinch it almost perfectly. And Colton tries to flip into it, but just a little bit off. MW takes the ball away. Oh, Acuity hits it off of the roof. And Colton and Big Cheese are going for offensive plays, but cannot quite make it. Acuity Curses is there, though, to make a beautiful play on the ball. Along with Acuity's help, of course. A stolen goal, some would say. And on the kickoff, MW misses. Very, very strange for him to miss something not moving at all. But he makes up for it with a clear. And is going on the offense, putting it on target. Colton misses the defense. Unfortunate. A very nice bouncing shot, hard to judge and very hard to counter.
It's just the rotations.
Big Cheese will be the person going for it, along with Kersey's, and Kersey's wins the pinch with Acuity's backup. MW will be on the defense. I'm sorry, he's on offense. He's just behind the rest of them like he should be, in very good positioning. And Acuity is there, but he can't put it on goal. No. Oh, with a minute and 30 left, CHS is up 6-0 on Wagon Mound. And Acuity hits the tire. Kersey's goes for a very nice shot and might have made it if the defense hadn't been very good there. And Acuity is on defense, speaking of, putting it back on the Wagon Mound side of the field. MW's there to try and make a play, but he can't. Instead, Kersey's goes for it on the opposite side. And in the last minute, Wagon Mound has a lot of ground to make up here, but the defense from CHS is going very well. And Acuity with a nice score. Big Cheese with a bit of an accidental assist there. MW goes for the ball and will win the pinch. And a little bit of miscommunication between Kersey's and Acuity. Very good save by Big Cheese with both Kersey's and I believe MW going for that ball. He put himself perfectly in the middle to keep it from going in the goal. And now it seems they have an open shot on goal, except for Acuity is already there to make the play. But Kersey's will be taking that away, and the game will be going to Clayton High School.
That was fun, Joe. He did not say.
Dude, they said close one. I would not say anything bad.
Joe, don't say that was fun. You think that was fun for them?
And a very nice game by Acuity with 3 goals and 6 shots with two assists.
Yeah, I know that's fun.
Very well done by the Clayton team. And we're ready to get started again. With Kersey's going for a wave dash kickoff and slightly losing it, Fearless Scorpion will take it and put it on the CHS side of the field. Getting in position, MW knocks it away, but there's no one on defense, and so Colton GPK will get a very early goal. Very good positioning and very poor positioning on the CHS side, and very good positioning on that Wagon Mound side.
Score 5 on us.
Seems Kersey's will go in for it solo and almost make it if Colton wasn't there to play very good defense. But they have a very good positioning on the ball, which will now be taken away by Big Cheese and gotten right back by MW. Clayton is playing very good aggressively, and Acuity almost has the very nice goal to tie it back up. And it will seem as though Acuity is going to be playing some of the best defense we see out of these teams. And Big Cheese with a good takeaway from Acuity.
Oh, I was gonna try to.
Kersey's trying to keep it away. With Colton trying to keep it away from the goal. But it seems as though MW will miss his shot and leave the goal wide open unless Acuity saves it like he just has and puts a shot on goal to tie it up. Big Cheese and Acuity will both be going for the kickoff, and Acuity will win it and put it into the top, but he barely misses and waits for Acuity or for Kersey's to come in behind him, who then demos Colton G. Puts it directly over and into the net. A very nice goal. Kickoff will be pinched and 50-50'd, with Acuity going for what looked to be a goal. Something he could have laid down a very nice shot on if there wasn't a good defender right there in his way. Kersey's misses his flip, but has Acuity there to back him up. Very good defense by MW, who will now try to go on the offense. And almost puts it in, but he's just a little bit too far away. Big Cheese will be trying to get ahead of the ball and realizes where his positioning is and decides to go back. With Kersey's going for it, he might be able to make it. He doesn't, with a great demo from Big Cheese. Acuity on the defense. With Kersey's back yet again.
It's not uncharted. What is it?
Oh, a beautiful dribble by Acuity.
Oh,
We have our beautiful friend Sebastian joining us for this game.
I'm not joining. I just came to check up.
Oh, come on. You sit.
I was looking for the trash.
Huh?
I was looking for the trash.
Wow. Well, CHS does have...
My lineman trip, bro.
Are you having fun, Malachi? Very nice from Acuity and Kersey's having good teamwork, with MW also being there, but usually being on the defensive. But right there, he does a very nice job of keeping the ball away from him and being in position to make a play on the ball. Acuity will be going for the off-the-wall shot. And with beautiful teamwork, Kersey's and Acuity get another goal. A very nice setup for a beautiful shot. And with a pinch, it will be on the wagon bound side of the field. Colton PG for going off the defense, off the roof, but he's a little bit off, and Kersey's gets yet another goal. Colton being just a little bit too late to be able to save that. We'll have Kersey's with the wave dash kickoff going against all three members of the wagon field team, or the wagon mount team. Big Cheese going for an offensive play but misses, and Colton puts a shot on goal that is saved beautifully by Acuity and Kersey's, and then taken onto the other side of the field by MW. Acuity is there to make a play on the ball and is doing a very good job at picking apart the defense and putting another shot on the goal. A very, very nice play by the one and only Acuity. With only a little bit over a minute to go, Acuity is also going for another aggressive play. Playing defensively isn't their style, folks.
Oh, and I threw it the wrong person.
And MW is there to make another play on the ball, trying to get it in front of the goal for Kersey's, but it seems there's a little bit of miscommunication there. And Acuity and Kersey's will both be in position to try and block that. And Acuity with a very nice clear, going for an off-the-wall hit, but is not able to connect it with the help of MW behind him. And MW is there to clean up for Acuity.
Wait, I got playmakers. Bro, I haven't had this for a while.
What? Playmakers?
You're doing that fast. You're letting me license fast.
Well, with 20 seconds to go, it appears as though CHS will be taking a 2-0 lead as an 8-1
Yeah, it's the first game.
current score with 15 seconds left on the clock.
Second game.
You guys try not to let him
We played 3 games already.
And Acuity with a very nice rubber toucher. A tire tap. I don't know how you would really call that. A very nice small direction change to put it into the goal. Very well executed. And we see MW and Acuity going for it, and they'll win it and put it into the last second of the game, where it seems though it'll be a CHS victory with an extra goal at the very end. Beautiful execution by CHS to go 10-1 in the second game and go up 2-0 for their best of 5. With Acuity being the ace of the team with 6 goals, MW being the tactician with 5 centers. Oh, very well executed.
Bro, stay slow.
And so heading to the third game, it will be a 2-0 lead for Clayton.
The thing is a freshman.
Carlos, is it best of 5?
Yeah, it's best of 5.
And then after that it's over? It's best of 5, then after that it's over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, we dropped 20 now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the last round for the CHS Rocket League team.
He probably left the
We see Kersey's and MW going for the early goal with a very offensive pinch.
20.
And Acuity is there to try and clean up, but it's very close. And MW is there to help him out with the assist.
I hope you guys know this might happen to us if we go against
Very close. Very close to having a super early goal by Acuity. But he will take the assist.
this Thursday. Who do we go against?
Kersey's going for a wave dash kickoff, puts it in the air. Colton has very good defense on that. But MW is there to finish it up. They're playing a lot more like a team this round,
I'll play 10. You saw
10 on their head.
being there to clean everything up for each of them.
10 goals each.
And here we will have Acuity going for it, winning the kickoff, and then having it blocked by Colton,
Bro, these guys are gonna go to school
who will have a
How'd you guys get your rocket?
clean shot on goal, except for Acuity, who comes in right behind him. Very good execution. And Acuity will be there to make a play on that, but he misses. So Kersey is there to try and make sure it doesn't go onto their side of the field. MW puts it into the air. Will he be able to toe tap it? He will. A beautiful goal by none other than MW, Mr. Joseph.
30 guys. 30 guys.
We will have MW going for it, getting a nice pinch, a 50-50 pinch. And Acuity and Kersey's both going for it for another goal. Now we'll have Colton putting it on target, but Kersey's is there to block it. We have Acuity getting it knocked away from him by Big Cheese. And Colton trying to be on the defense, but he misses the ball, misses the clear. And Acuity is there to manipulate that ball right past the defenders.
Come on, at least 15 against them.
Bro, look at the time.
Very well done.
It's almost there. It's almost at the number that we want.
I know that's why I'm mentioning it to you in the first place.
As you can see, Kersey's will win the kickoff and put it onto the wagon wheel or wagon mound side of the field. With Colton being on the defensive, it's very hard to get it past him. But Acuity and Kersey have been doing an excellent job on offense, while MW has been the star of the defensive side of the field. And they will have another open goal for none other than Kersey's to capitalize on. In the right spot at the right time, and things like this happen. Very well done. And now we'll have MW going for it and losing the kickoff to Big Cheese and Colton. Four-Yellow Scorpion will be demoing MW, but Acuity will head to the side of the wall and it'll get blocked by Colton. Acuity knocking the ball away from what could have been a potential goal. And we will have an offensive side for CHS. Kirsch is going for a long shot aerial that he will be missing, but was very close on. And Acuity with a beautiful across the map goal. From halfway on their side, he will put it accurately on the goal. A beautiful shot. Kersey's will win the kickoff and put it onto the wagon mount side of the field, with MW attempting to capitalize and Acuity being there too, but both will be unable to score. Acuity will be on defense and knock it back to their side of the field with a very, very nice setup to something that could have happened, but unfortunately will not. Kersey's with a great setup, but he misses his own setup. They may have unintentionally put for himself. And Colton attempts to keep it on the CHS side of the field, but Acuity and MW will make that impossible. Fearless will go for an offensive play with Big Cheese to back him up, and they put the shot on goal, but it's just a little bit off. And so MW will be going for an aerial, and Acuity will be the one that centers the ball back to the middle. He will be putting it on the Wagamon side just for Colton to be the person that puts it on the CHS side and put the shot on goal for Acuity and MW to save. Very well executed by the both of them to be in the right spot at the right time. And now we'll have Acuity keeping it on their side of keeping it on the Wagon Mount side of the field, with MW taking the ball away from Colton. Kersey's will hit an aerial and try to set up someone for a goal, but Acuity and himself are unable to from their own lack of teamwork. But MW is there to save the goal. Well, with 1 minute left, it seems as though CHS will take another win with a 7-0 lead. Their defense is failing just a little bit, but Colton and the Wagon Mount team have also been doing a great job on offense. They've been shooting a lot better and playing a lot better as a team. But oh no, MW might have almost messed that up. And the CHS team is just flying across the field. But a very good attempt by Colton. He goes for the aerial, and it is blocked by Acuity. And Kersey's will be going for another shot, but he puts it just a little bit off target. For MW to try and capitalize on, and he does. And going with 10 seconds left, CHS is up 8-0. And with only 8 seconds left, the Wagon Mount team does appear to have lost this round. A beautiful game by both teams, but in the last second, that'll touch and Clayton will win
Oh my god.
8-0 with a 3-0 clean sweep victory. Very well done by Clayton. Very well done by all players on either team. A very good sport and very good challenge for our players here at Clayton. We will attempt to have our players from Clayton come back here for an interview, if at all possible, but they usually don't. And see how they're feeling.
Can you take a picture of this?
We need to start putting photo proof just in case. Yeah, Malachi, take pictures of your games that you win and
She saw you good game? She saw you good game?
yeah, you just send them to
Nice 750. Ooh, and there's an update. There's an update like right now. Yeah. Nearly a bit.
Basically done. Best of 10.
He's probably crying right now. He doesn't want
It's just like that.
Well, everyone, that will conclude our Rocket League games. We are going to attempt to have our players, Mr. Joseph, Mr. Sintus Christian, and Mr. Curses, Carlos Ramirez, come back for an interview.
Christian, come here. Christian,
Chairs for the both of you. I don't know if there's a third chair back here. All right, Mr. Curses. So, a beautiful performance done by CHS Rocket League team. How do you feel coming off of a victory like that?
That might happen to us if we're not careful, so I guess we have to get better,
Well, constant improvement is the key to success. So, in the second and third games, it was very, very, very well done. Your teamwork and everything was very, very on point, and you all had each other's backs. What are your comments on that?
What are your comments, Christian?
What was the question again?
So, in the second and third games, you guys really came together as a team and made it a lot better at to play with. You each were there to cover each other whenever you messed up. What are your thoughts on how you guys played as a team?
I think we played really great. We were just getting better at rotations and getting better hits than they were. They weren't that great. And then getting hits as, we did. So we're just better.
So, a 3-0 clean sweep against Wagamon. Does Mr. Joseph have anything to say?
No, not really.
Something about IP addresses?
Yes, everyone be careful. Joseph will steal your IP address very quickly. All right, well, very well done, fellas. Good game today.
That's right.
And hope to see you back next week for another victory.
Yeah.
You mean
Thursday.
2 days?
Thursday, my
Yeah.
apologies. I forget you guys played twice this week.
Well, thank you for commentating.
Yes, sir. It was a pleasure.
Thank you guys for watching.
Nom nom nom. Oh my gosh, dude, go for an interview. Go for an interview. Go for an interview.
All right, everyone. Well, that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you for watching, and we will be